Did you know that there's a skyscraper that looks straight out of a video game? Or that this Chinese building looks a bit like in the movie Inception? Before we go on, make sure to like this video and subscribe to Top Luxury. Let us know in the comments below which skyscraper is your favorite. Number 10. The Tulip. At 305 meters tall, or about 1,000 feet, the Tulip in London is going to be almost as tall as the Empire State Building. Its floral shape was meant to be a unique addition to the London skyline. The architectural firm in charge of the project, Fosters and Partners, planned to only use recycled water from irrigation for the building. On top of that, they were going to build a gondola ride to take visitors on an 8-minute loop around the skyscraper. While construction was supposed to begin in 2020, there has been a bit of pushback from the Mayor of London, Sadiq Khan. Some London residents actually think the building is too weird-looking to see the light of day. Even the mayor said it would result in harm to London's skyline. Fosters and Partners aren't giving up though. They're still working on revisiting their plans to convince Mayor Khan and the rest of the city to support this odd skyscraper. Number 9. Marina Bay Sands Hotel. At 200 meters high, the Marina Bay Sands Hotel is the biggest hotel in Singapore. The designer, Moshe Safdie, was inspired by a deck of cards when thinking about the structure of the hotel. That's how he came up with the idea to stack 3 towers next to each other with a roof terrace laying across the top. At the time of its grand opening in 2010, the skyscraper was the most expensive casino property in the world, with a price tag of almost $7 billion. It features over 2,500 hotel rooms, 1,600 slot machines, a theater, and even a museum. The roof includes the world's biggest infinity pool, where visitors can enjoy the view of the city. 2 crystal pavilions float next to the buildings, one with an Apple store and the other with the world's largest Louis Vuitton store. Number 8. The Aqua. Located in downtown Chicago, the Aqua stands at about 859 feet, or a little over 260 meters. Architect Jean Gang wanted to create a residential building that looked completely different from the rest of Chicago's skyscrapers. She used irregular concrete slabs and stretched balconies to make the building look like a sculpture. Each balcony is a unique shape in order to reduce wind shear and keep birds from knocking into residents' windows. After 2 years of construction and $300 million, the building was deemed the Skyscraper of the Year in 2009 and received the Emporis Skyscraper Award. Number 7. CCTV Headquarters. This next skyscraper is in the middle of the Beijing Central Business District. With a height of 234 meters or 768 feet, it serves as the headquarters for China's state-controlled broadcaster, China Central Television. Nicknamed Big Pants, the CCTV headquarters includes 2 leaning towers that eventually meet together with the help of a perpendicular 75-meter cantilever. According to architects Rem Koolhaas and Ole Shirin, the skyscraper's strange shape is meant to represent the interconnected and complicated process of making television. Number 6. Mahanakhon Tower. As one of the tallest skyscrapers in all of Thailand, this Bangkok-based building is about the same height as the Eiffel Tower, at 314 meters or 1,030 feet tall. The Mahanakhon Tower is meant to look straight out of a video game, with horizontally and vertically divided glass windows that create a pixelated appearance. In total, the tower cost $620 million to build. The building was deemed to have the best luxury condominiums in all of Southeast Asia back in 2014. It features over 200 residential spaces that cost anywhere from $1.2 million to $17 million. As well as Thailand's highest observation deck with a sky bar. Imagine living in one of these residential spaces. The view would be absolutely stunning. Number 5. Umeda Sky Building. Designed by architect Hiroshi Hara in 1993, The Umeda Sky Building is in the top 20 tallest skyscrapers of Osaka, Japan. Standing at almost 2 times the height of Big Ben at 173 meters or 568 feet, it includes 2 towers connected on top by an observatory. With clear windows, visitors can enjoy a view of the entire city and feel the strong winds while walking across the donut-shaped rooftop. There is a restaurant designed to replicate the 20th century Showa period in the basement, as well as an urban garden, a theater, and an art museum on the floors above. Offices are available for prominent companies such as the automaker Mazda. Plus, the Consulate General of Germany has space specifically devoted to him in the East Tower. Number 4. One Central Park. Built in the suburb of Chippendale in Sydney, Australia, One Central Park was designed to be innovative and environmentally friendly. The development includes 2 towers connected at the base, with the taller of the pair standing at 130 meters, or a little over 425 feet. The complicated design cost over $1.6 billion to create. Using over 250 species of plants, the towers have the world's longest vertical gardens that hang against the windows. The taller tower to the east also includes a cantilevered heliostat suspended from the 28th floor of the building. It serves to provide light to the communal areas during the day, as well as display an LED light show during the night. Number 3. F&F Tower. Also referred to as the Revolution Tower, the F&F Tower in Panama City is towering at 797 feet, or 243 meters. Architectural firm Pinzón Lozano y Asociados did not even know if the creation of this twisting tower would be possible with a budget of only $50 million. However, after 5 years of construction, this skyscraper, based on the geometric rotation of a prism, finally opened to the public in 2008. The mirror tiles outlining the outside of the office building make it a sparkling emerald color during the day. For those working inside of the skyscraper, each floor can rotate up to 9 degrees and create 4 separate balconies on each floor. This impressive tower is something that tourists flock to and is one of the most impressive pieces of architecture in Panama City. Number 2. Libyan International Building. At almost 400 feet, or just over 120 meters in the sky, the Libyan International Building in Guiyang, China, features one of the tallest artificial waterfalls in the world. By using runoff and rainwater, the skyscraper periodically operates a giant waterfall on the side of the building. Residents have only been able to see the waterfall in action a handful of times, since it costs $120 per hour to operate. The building also includes a shopping mall, luxury hotel rooms, and office space. While some city dwellers love the new addition to the skyline, others think of it as a waste of space. President Xi Jinping himself isn't a big fan either, so this weird building may not be a part of the Guiyang skyline forever. Number 1. Grand Lisboa Hotel. Our last skyscraper is the Grand Lisboa Hotel of Macau in China. The building is nearly 856 feet or 260 meters in the sky. Architects Dennis Lau and Nge Chungman designed the $3 billion building to look like a lotus flower opening up, since the lotus is the symbol of the Macau Special Administrative Region. From the streets of Macau, it looks a bit like in the movie Inception. Some also speculate that the structure was inspired by the carnival headdresses worn by Brazilian showgirls, since Portuguese culture has influenced Macau quite a lot over the years. Parts of the hotel are covered with 24-karat gold-coated glass to give it a glimmering shine, which makes it an even more iconic skyscraper for nearby residents. The casino includes 1,000 slot machines, with a restaurant that offers a selection of over 14,600 types of wine right next to it. The casino was the first of its kind in Macau to offer Texas Hold'em poker ring games. What do you think about these weird-looking skyscrapers? Which one do you want to visit? Let us know in the comments section down below. If you haven't already, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe